This is a very different way for me to start a video, but how often do you find something like this in your backyard, right? This is unbelievable. Look at the creek. Look how wide this is. You have the sound of running water. Matthew, pan over to the right and look how peaceful it is there. Now you see that rock outcropping on the other side of that rock? That's the Balcones Canyonland Preserve. Nobody's allowed to go in there. No hiking, nothing. It's all off limits. But look, the creek comes down through here, waterfall, another waterfall, and it goes all the way down to the clump of trees on the left. So all of this creek is on the back of this lot tonight. Now, you might go, yeah, but if I'm, an hour and a half from civilization, is that a fair trade? But you're not. You're 25 minutes from downtown and 15 minutes from the domain, and you have this in your backyard. You're on over an acre, you're in Long Canyon, the hills of West Austin, and I'm gonna go inside and show you something, but this lot alone is like nothing you have available on the market right now. You got amazing schools, you got proximity to everything, but this is the star of the show tonight, this kind of running water. And I know because I too back up to this creek. I'll see you inside. Welcome to 5601 Standing Rock. Once again, coming to you from the hills of West Austin. Here's my question for you. How do you know when you've been in real estate a long time? When you start selling the same houses over and over again. This is of a house that I've sold before, and then the next video coming up in the next day or so is a house that I had sold twice before. This one is spectacular. I already showed you guys the setting. You guys know I don't usually start outside, but I started outside at that creek because it's unbelievably beautiful, and it's on this lot. So walk through. First of all, we're in the very back of the neighborhood. Long Canyon neighborhood is Vandergrift School, 25 minutes to downtown, 15 minutes to the domain. We're in the very back of the neighborhood, okay? All the lots are at least an acre here, so you got really great separation and privacy. Matthew, if you would stay there. Huge 2-story foyer, black marble floors. Look at the beautiful niche. But anyone who comes to your home is going to look beyond me, and they're going to look out there. And this unbelievably private setting, they're going to look straight through the foyer to see the preserve. And as they get farther back, they'll see the creek, the pool, the setting. But it's beautiful from when you first walk in. All right, let's start up here. Big foyer, multiple levels of crown molding up above, sweeping curved staircase. Come back to the back. So our family room is 2 stories tall, massive, beautiful windows. You guys know this is winter, but normally the trees would be leafed out. It would be green and beautiful. Huge deck. I'm going to take you out there in just a minute. In this room, corner fireplace, built in over here for the TV area, built-ins to the right of that. Look at the seating we have at this bar. I can get 2 bar stools here, 3 more here, and 5 across here. I can have 10 people seated at this bar. And right next to it is my breakfast area. I mean, can you ask for any more glass? It's like you're living outside when you're at the breakfast table. The views, I'm going to show you guys when we get outside, but just look from here. We're looking on the first floor out back, and it is so pretty. We have a bill-paying desk here and a beautiful kitchen, okay? We've got the black tops, white appliances. Look at the backsplash is beautiful, so well done. So well done. And unlike a lot of them, this one is truly wide open to the family room, right? One huge space. Island with downdraft, big walk-in pantry. And we come through here. It's a quick shot into what could very well be the largest dining room you've ever been in, okay? No joke, at Christmas, if you look at the space, I could take this table, move it over here, and have another one side by side. We could get 20 people seated in this dining room. In this dining room, beautiful arches, beautiful ceiling detail, tons of glass. On the other side of the foyer, we've got what is now a sitting area. Can be an office also. But again, look at the size windows we have. Ton of glass. Look at the ceiling height for this room. This house is really beautifully built. Whomever designed it did a great job with space. I mean, you don't feel tight anywhere in here. You have the powder room over here, coat closet under the stairs, and then all alone by itself on this side of the house is the master bedroom. And clearly the star of the show in the master bedroom is straight back. So you have a direct vent fireplace. Why is the direct vent important? Because it's vented straight out so you don't have anything coming up blocking your view. French door access to the deck and the pool. Beautiful amount of glass through here. Crown molding and the master bath. So this house, we have not even gotten it prepped to go on the market. I'm trying to get you guys the video early, so you'll see there's dust on the marble floors. Nothing's been wiped down. These quartz tops were just installed. The backsplash was being installed when we walked in here today, so there may have been some grout missing. But look at these. These are beautiful quartz tops. Stone floors, stone around the tub. It's a massive tub, frameless shower, private potty, and a really huge walk-in closet. Right? You got all kinds of storage space in this closet. Okay, first floor. Everybody always tells me, man, perfect world, we'd like to have the master and one other bedroom and bath on the first floor, so that if you have parents who are older and come, they don't have to stay upstairs and deal with stairs. Come this way. This one also checks that box. So we come back through. Remember, we're on the far left side of the house. Come across the foyer. Living room, kitchen, breakfast area, nothing but glass looking out back. Here we have a utility room. Here we have our side entry garage. And here is your full bedroom and bath on the first floor. Nice size walk-in closet. Full bathroom with shower. And, very important, door from the pool leading inside on tile floors. Right? So nobody has to come dragging anything wet through the house. You come from the deck right in here to use the restroom. Really, really, really well thought out. You got nice high ceilings everywhere. You got tons of storage in this house. Okay, that's the first floor, right? Let's go back out and I'll do a quick recap on the first floor with you. So the star of the show is going to be here. This is where you're going to spend all your time, and just look at the beautiful finishes. I mean, it is all that. Huge kitchen area, ginormous breakfast area, tons of seating, and a really beautifully sized family room with a 2-story ceiling. Up front, we have black marble when you come through the front door, living room or study up front, powder room, huge dining area that we saw. And then over on the back corner, the master bedroom, okay? All right, I'm gonna meet you guys upstairs and give you a tour of upstairs. I'll see you there. Okay, the upstairs. First of all, Matthew, show them through these windows. So even from the upstairs, as we look out, we have a gorgeous view of the creek. Through these windows over here, it's the same thing. We'll be there in just a minute, but you're just looking straight at the backyard, pool, and creek. Through this door, we have a media room. And it is a true dedicated media room. Projector, screen. We've been doing a lot of work to get this one ready. So you can see the screen's not hanging yet, but a really cool, well laid out media room. You have seating up on top, seating down below. All your components are over in the corner. Built-in speakers everywhere, and totally concealed. If I have this door closed when you come up, you think it's a closet. But look at this. Take a look at the size of this game room. It's ginormous. Closet here, closet over here, tons of storage for games and things, a massive wall of built-ins all the way across the back, and a huge wall of glass across the back of the house. So take a look out here. Again, from your media room, you have room for foosball, ping pong, pool table, plus a sitting area with TV. This is a ginormous room. I don't know that you're going to get a feel for it in the video, but believe me, it is a ginormous room. Open to the living area downstairs, huge ceiling, and then through here. Remember, upstairs, we have 2 full bedrooms with 2 full baths, okay? Bedroom number 1 is here to our right. You come in, you have a really cool desk built in over here. So for a kid, this is a really great workspace. Nice sized closets in both of these upstairs bedrooms. This passes through to a Jack and Jill bathroom. And look at some of the tiles. Like, these hand painted tiles are really cool. So on the backsplash, you have them. In the tub surround, you have them. And then how about this for a secondary bedroom? Now, the size of the room is amazing. Tons of light. You have window seats, but underneath all of this is a ton of storage space all the way across. You also have built-ins on this wall, and you have a walk-in closet over here. Ta-da! Matthew didn't believe me, so he had to follow me in to prove that it was a walk-in closet. All right, huge room, right? And you're thinking, oh, but I wish it had its own bathroom, right? I wish it wasn't a Jack and Jill. It's a Jack and Jill in terms of setup, but let me show you something. Here was entry to our first upstairs bedroom that we just went in. Right across the hall is a full bath. So if there are 2 kids upstairs, they don't have to share a bathroom. And once again, look at the cool tile, right? You guys know I sell a lot of houses. You don't see this kind of tile. This is really cool stuff. Made for a kid. Shower, closet, number 2. So you got storage space. You got more storage space down here. All right, so downstairs, remember, we had master bedroom plus another full bedroom and bath on the main level. Awesome setup. That bedroom, the bathroom attached to that bedroom has an exterior door. So like we talked about, that doubles for your pool bath. Again, very well thought out. You also have what could either be a living room up front or a study up front, and then the master on the bottom left, okay? All right, I'm gonna meet you guys outside, and you guys have an amazing treat in store for you outside because it is beautiful. I'll see you there. All right, you guys can already tell in this video that I am really fond of this back area, right? First of all, Matthew, come this way. Let me go over here. Take a look and give them a feel for the trees. Now remember, of course it's winter, so these aren't leafed out, but look at the number of trees. And look back there as you get close to the creek. Look at those ginormous, gorgeous trees that are back there, right? We have a huge deck that has seating that comes all the way over here, over here. This is like amazing for entertaining. And then down below, a beautiful, unbelievably private pool. And the pool has a separate fence that goes all the way around, so it's completely secured, but it is, the setting is so beautiful at this place. Today, this is Austin, Texas, early in February, and the weather is like this. So this is where you'd wind up spending a ton of time. The people who used to live here used to feed birds and put bird seed out, and every morning there would be birds all across these rails. In fact, if you look at the still shots, I'm gonna upload a still shot of the birds. It's really, really pretty. So pool, massive lot, we're over an acre. The lot goes back to that clump of trees to the left, and it spans the creek, goes all the way down here to the right. It's like your own soccer field in the backyard. But the pool, as I said, is a beautiful pool, recently refinished. You see the rocks on the side. You got multiple areas to be able to lay out or have parties near the pool. I mean, it's really special back here. In all of Long Canyon, this may very well be the most beautiful lot I've ever sold. The hillside behind you is all the Balcones Canyonland Preserve. That's all nature preserve. So nobody can go hiking in there. It is unbelievably private. You can have nothing on the windows on the back of the house, and it won't matter because you can't have anybody back there. And you own all the way to the other side of the creek. I'm going to have Matthew give you a drone shot, and then we'll wrap it up. Wait till I tell you the price. "5601 Standing Rock, located in West Austin, the start of the Texas Hill Country. This is as spectacular a lot as you are going to find, period, bar none. It is over an acre. It is super private, but the setting is remarkable. This is an 1,100 acre preserve that completely encapsulates the neighborhood of Long Canyon. One way in, one way out of the neighborhood. It is totally hit or miss out here whether you get one of the great lots, but this may be the greatest of all of the one of the great lots. The creek that I started this with, showing you, it's on this lot, and it is so incredibly beautiful. It's peaceful. You hear running water down there. You come up from the creek, and there is a ginormous, very low maintenance backyard. There are absolutely gorgeous trees out here, right? We have the preserve behind, and nobody's allowed to go hiking in the preserve, so super, super private. The lot to the right is an empty lot that's been there since the beginning of the neighborhood, so you don't have anyone living to the right, but even if you did, I don't think you could see them. Beautiful pool, recently refinished. The tile is beautiful. Everything, it's just beautiful. And then up here we have a massive deck when you walk outside to the back. So super private setting. Take a look at the still pictures. You'll see some with birds that are feeding out here. I mean, this is a really cool setting. Inside, we're 4,660 square feet. First floor, you walk into the marble foyer, curved staircase. You're looking straight through to this view from inside when you walk in. There is a wall of glass, upper and lower, when you look at the back of this house to take advantage of these views. Walk into the foyer, to the left is that massive dining room. Remember, I think you could fit 2 huge dining room tables and get 20 people in that dining room. To the other side of the foyer, the office and the powder room. And then the left side of the house on the first floor, beautiful master suite. Fireplace, wall of glass across the back, French door leading you into this back area. Quartz, really pretty quartz tops in the master. Private tub, walk-in closet frameless shower. It's got all of the stuff you want. And then also on the first floor, you have a complete guest suite, right? And it's on the absolute opposite side of the house, so you got great privacy. That's for where you have a family member who comes to visit you and you love them, but sometimes you don't like them. This is the perfect setup for those people. All right, and across the house, all across the back of the house, nothing but glass, right? So our kitchen was ginormous. The beautiful backsplash, the huge bar seating. We got bar seating for 10 people. Big breakfast area. It's super well lit because it's all glass. Oh, and I didn't even mention, the house faces north-south. So at no point do you have the sun beating through the windows. It's the right orientation. Huge 2-story ceiling in the family room. You got a corner fireplace. You got built-ins. The kitchen. You got the island cooktop with downdraft, built-in appliances. You go up the curved stairs. And remember when we got to the top of the stairs on the right, you have a dedicated media room, right? With 2 levels of seating. Again, it's tucked away. You don't even know it's there. The game room is ginormous. It is incredibly well lit. There are 6 big windows that span the back wall. And then there are huge built-ins on the side wall. There are 2 storage closets. There are 2 more bedrooms and 2 full bathrooms upstairs. Remember, the front bedroom looks out on the front yard. This is a cul-de-sac setting, so it's looking out on the cul-de-sac. Incredibly low traffic. Walk-in closet, You can use it as a Jack and Jill, but as I said, there are 2 bathrooms there. Nice size walk-in closets for each of them. The house is 4,660 square feet in the back of Long Canyon, unbelievably private, on a cul-de-sac, 25 minutes to downtown, 15 minutes to Domain, this kind of setting. And I'm telling you from experience, these houses with this kind of setting do not come up very often. Inside things on houses you can change. You can never change this kind of setting. All of this priced under $1.8 million. But these sexy, handmade Italian green shoes do not come with the house.